No one is better than Star Wars when it comes to creating characters that are presumed to be super badasses based on their appearance alone. Like Boba Fett and Darth Maul before her, all it took was a few seconds in a teaser trailer to establish her place in the visual iconography of Star Wars forever. Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is Figuarts Captain Phasma versus Black Series Captain Phasma. When it comes to Captain Phasma, the number one thing that makes her stand out, knowing nothing else about her, is the armor. I mean, call me Captain Obvious, but shiny chrome space soldier armor jumps off the screen and says, "Look at me!" And we did, and we liked it. Unfortunately, Captain Phasma merchandise in general got switched over to matte finish silver space armor, and in some cases gray, as if no one would notice or care. Neither of these figures went full mirrored chrome, but Figuarts definitely has a bit more shininess to it. They didn't go as far as they should have, but they went farther than the Black Series, so Figuarts gets round one. Gwendolyn Christie, who plays Captain Phasma, is 6 feet 3 inches tall, about 190 centimeters. Adam Driver, who plays Kylo Ren, is also 6 feet 3 inches tall, allowing for some variation due to their shoes and the degree to which a helmet or hood might add visual height. These characters should be exactly the same height when standing next to each other. I mean, they should always be the same height regardless of where they're standing relative to one another, but it should be obvious when standing next to each other that they are the same height. Compared to the 6-inch Black Series Kylo Ren, the Black Series Phasma is a bit taller than she really should be and considerably bulkier. Figuarts Phasma is a bit smaller and not quite bulky enough. I know, it's like I don't want to be happy. Maybe it's not fair to judge Figuarts Phasma relative to Black Series proportions, but I am the captain now. And for me, for most collectors, Black Series is the default Kylo Ren. Neither Captain Phasma really seems right compared to Black Series Kylo Ren, so this round is a draw. Figuarts prides itself on treating action figures as, essentially, posable plastic pieces of art. That dedication to artistic expression through humanoid action, aka articulation, makes this round an indisputable victory in their favor. Figuarts does everything Black Series can do, but pushes all of those joints farther and adds new ones. Figuarts has articulated belt pouches and 2 points of abdominal articulation, allowing Captain Phasma to really get into those dramatic hunched over positions when hunting down that deserter FN2187. There really aren't that many objects that are associated with Captain Phasma. She's got her shiny armor, her shiny gun, her cape, and that's it. Both figures come with her gun, although Figuarts is more detailed with a flip-down handle at the end of the barrel. Both went plastic cape, but Figuarts also included 2 additional handsets for holding weapons and for a wider range of character expression. Hasbro tries to walk the line with hands that are meant to be simultaneously punching, holding an object, and hanging at rest, instead of embracing the interchangeability of hands. But it just doesn't work anymore. Figuarts has more and better accessories for the win this round. The main drawback for all of the import action figure lines is always going to be the higher cost and lack of domestic availability. Collectors have to determine from photos and online reviews if the additional value added by the number of accessories and increased articulation is proportionate to the higher cost. The more delicate nature of Figuarts plastic, the hassle of trying to return or exchange it, and the potential that you may unintentionally purchase a counterfeit item are all huge deterrents. As someone who collects more than just Star Wars, for a character like Captain Phasma, the posability and handsets aren't enough to offset the $40 increase in price. For standing next to Kylo Ren on my Star Wars shelf, Black Series' $20 price wins all day long. If you're looking to create new imagery of an already aesthetically awesome character, then you just can't settle for the Black Series. Figuarts is way more posable and thereby way more expressive. If you're planning to or already own the Figuarts Kylo Ren anyway, then you really do have to get this Figuarts Captain Phasma. While it may have a higher price point than the Black Series now, keep in mind that it's only going to go higher and higher as Episode 8 approaches. $60 is going to seem like a bargain in 2 years. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you're cross-pollinating your figure collection with domestic and imports, or if you've turned your back on Hasbro forever. Please share this video with your friends online and at parties. Give us a like and subscribe because we're Captain Ahab and you viewers are our beautiful white whale. Good.